Okay, so I am ready to make that quick meal, like I said. What I've got here are two, I'm gluten sensitive, so I do gluten-free. What I've got here is kind of like two pre-made burgers. And I'm just going to pop these right into the toaster oven. And after about 15 minutes or so, they will be warm enough for me to just add bread to and a little bit of Thousand Island dressing, and that'll be a good snack. That'll give me considerable energy. While that's heating up though, I can set this to 200 degrees. This is like a roaster oven, an 18-quart roaster oven, in which I'm going to cook oatmeal. Oatmeal gives me a whole lot of energy. It would do the same for you too, I'm sure. Unless you have like allergies or something to it. But I am going to show just how easy this is. I am taking one container of oats. We are going to slow cook these oats. So here's one container full of oats. You can see that it's never been opened. Opening it right now. I'll take the pan out of the oven so you can see that the pan is clean. You know, there's nothing in there. And I am simply going to take the oats, the full box of oats, put it straight into the pan. And again, the pan is preheating to about 200 degrees. The preheat really isn't that important. What's important is putting enough liquid in with those oats. So I'm going to guesstimate that it's going to be about 3 of these containerfuls of water for the 1 container of oats. Okay, that's 1 container full. It's going to be at least 2 containerfuls. I'm not sure about that third one. This is the first time that I'm actually using the cardboard container to fill it. Instead, I've been using a jar like this in the past to fill it with water. This seems like it's a lot quicker and easier. Definitely the third one can go in there with no problem. And that's what I thought it might be. I thought it would be about 3 to 1 would be the ratio of water to oat product. That looks about right. So for right now, we're going to just leave it as 3 to 1. Cover it up. And again, the slow roaster is set to 200 degrees. Water boils at 212. You don't want the water to boil. Oatmeal can get really, really messy if the water boils. So that's why I've got it set to just 200 degrees. So, what else was I going to do? Oh, I'll clean the sink. I am going to go ahead and clean the sink. What I usually do, hopefully this will take about 4 or 5 minutes. I take a paper towel to get most of the muck off. And this is good to do like twice a week. I would say twice a week is about the right goal to target for cleaning up your sink. Sinks can get really, really messy, kitchen sinks, because, you know, meats like chicken and fish, they can hold some pretty nasty stuff. And those drippings, when they get into your sink, they can start to multiply and grow. And so I've heard that kitchen sinks can be even more hazardous in terms of the germs that they harbor than even a bathroom.